What's up, guys? It's Priets. Welcome back to another episode of Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I said Binding the Isaac Rebirth last episode, I think. Listen, I get tongue-tied. Don't judge me. So, okay, you just saw that there was a continued run for 44 seconds of Keeper. I'm not going to do that because I hate Keeper. Today's episode, I've not decided who I'm going to play yet. I probably should start doing that. Yesterday, I beat Mega Satan with Magdalene. And sadly, I didn't get a Delirium fight after that, which was kind of upsetting because I had a very good setup. It was pretty dang good. I also had just all the hearts in the world because I got Sacred Heart. I got Sacred Heart. I also got an Explosivo, which Explosivo and Sacred Heart, like, you're almost guaranteed to hit those bomb hits. And with stationary bosses that don't move around too much, it's pretty good, which Delirium basically nullifies all that. So let's see. Let's show you who I'm going to do today. So I think Eve would be pretty easy because all I need to do is Hush Delirium, and then I also have to do the positive Polaroid. So I think today is going to be an Eve run because she's got Whore Babylon, Dead Bird. She's got everything. She starts pretty boosted. Yeah. So as you guys saw, I uploaded yesterday. That was Damien and I talking about our time that he was up at Virginia. So one issue that we had during that recording is we're really bad at, I'm really bad at planning. I'm not going to blame this at all on Damien because it was not his fault, because I said, hey, come record this with me real quick. So we started talking for about 10 minutes and we just forgot how all the events went down. We still forgot how all the events went down with how we recorded it. So we basically restarted it. All of our talks that we're doing right now are kind of like, I would say more of mindless talks while I play, or while we're doing Isaac stuff. So of course we pre-record Isaac when Damien and I do our recordings, but it's still hard to talk about that because we just, like, I forgot about so many vital parts of that story. Jeez, that was a close one. And it was just a bad use of our time because we didn't talk about it before. So then we had to pause. We had to go back, like, refer to the events and make like a little like timetable because we completely forgot, like, absolutely no clue of like how the events actually went down, because there was stuff that I don't even remember happening, and I still to this day don't think they happened. I think that they're both, JP and Damien are both whack for remembering those events. If I don't remember it, it did not happen. So that's how my that's how I roll. Right now, Eve is not my favorite character. She is very low damage, but she does, if you take damage, it's very beneficial to you because you get yourself some damage every time you take damage. Or not really every time. If you get Whore Babylon activated, that's a good damage up. A tears up, I think it's tears up. Your tears get bigger. They get red. Red does not mean anything exactly, but she is one of those characters that you don't care if you take damage. It's kind of like Samson. I mean, you should still care if you take damage, but it's not as vital to not take damage because once she gets down, it gets easier to fight people. She also has Razor Blade. Never in my life will I ever take that item. No, thank you. Well, all around, not good items. Should I maybe have just taken stem cells? Yeah, it's a health up. I'm just going to fight the boss and hope for the best. I'm going to activate Whore Babylon by taking 1 damage because this is first floor, and if you use the Razor Blade, it does not take away your Devil Deal chance. So I'd rather do self-damage than risk not having enough damage and making the boss fight last longer, so that I'm going to take just more damage in the boss fight. So here, I'm doing pretty good. Also, whenever you use Razor Blade, it's really nice because since she has her little crow, if you deal damage to yourself with the Razor Blade, that guy will start attacking, and he does a considerable amount of damage. Especially if it's a non-moving target as much. Oh, speed up, range up, not bad. Still have Whore Babylon. That's what's nice about not having too much red hearts with her. Okay, this is actually really good. This means I can re-roll the item, the item room item. Okay, this guy needs to get away from me. This guy needs to get away from me. That was pretty impressive. I'm not. I don't even know how I didn't take damage. The hitboxes in this game are kind of strange. I've had lots of instances like what just happened. Okay. Yes. Yes. This is a good item. So it's not as good as Jacob's Ladder. If you get Jacob's Ladder and Tech 0, I think this is Tech 0. It's a good combo. It's a lot of just small damage that adds up over time, especially in fighting bosses like Hush and Delirium, because every hit of damage matters. Tech 0 is not the best item, I would say. The tech items in general aren't too good. Like, tech is decent because you still get your tiers, plus you get the laser that kind of zaps a little bit, but tech does not do that much damage. And so Tech 0 is just nice because you can get some pretty good combos, and there's no big downside to having tech. It's just it's one of those items that's kind of just a tiers modifier that doesn't really change too much. Yeah, I'm gonna save my key. I'd love to go into one of those rooms because I know one of those is probably like a library or something. And so a library right now would be good, especially with Tech 0, because as I said, you can get good combos, and the more shots you have, the more like little lightning is going to go in between, so you're just going to get more hits and more procs of just ticks of damage. So DPS up, very good stuff. Not even close to being worth it. In no situation would I take that, especially because all I have right now is 1 soul heart. I'm about to have, I think, 2 soul hearts. Nope, that sucks. I only have 1 key. I need that. Chemical peel is not. I don't think I need it technically. They always trick you like that. Generally, a good rule of thumb in this game is don't ever blow like tinted rocks up, or don't blow certain things up until you are like done, find the item room, find all that, because in cases there's a chance I will not get that item. Of course, could I walk over some of that dangerous stuff? Yeah. I also just picked up a heart, so I'm gonna lose Whore of Babylon as soon as I leave this room. That sucks. I'm also gonna make myself take damage. Let's see if I can find a key real quick. If I can find a key, that will be very nice. Whew. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk over the spikes, lose this soul heart, because damage up, especially as Eve, is very nice. So I'm going to walk in this room. I'm going to do Whore of Babylon transformation. That means I only have 1 heart of damage to take. So it's the little horn. It's the I would say the dark variant. I don't know. I forgot what he does, but I think he just goes like ballistic on his little shadow orbs. I don't think he ever actually throws bombs, which is nice because right now we have good damage. It's a good time. I should have taken the magic scab, but I will take it. The reason you shouldn't take, it's another rule of thumb thing, that once you go into a devil. Ooh. Okay, so right now I'm gonna use the paw once, and then take the razor blade back, because that will give me 3 soul hearts and 1 red heart. That way I can take. I can't really use the razor blade, I guess now. Actually, no. I have 2 red hearts, 3 soul hearts right now. That means I can take a razor blade damage and still be fine. Sadly, there's not much else I can do on this floor because I don't have the resources for that. I don't have keys. I don't have anything. I don't like when they do that to you. It seems like you have to just kind of like read the mind of the game and just assume what the game is going to do to you. So in that case, I probably could have gone to one of those rooms. It would have been a library, and I probably could have gotten keys, could have gotten something. Might have been like a bank or whatever. So it kind of sucks that you sometimes get put into situations where it seems like no matter what you do. Okay, I'm going to damage myself, mainly because this room is an easy room to take damage in. So I'd rather make myself take damage than take damage for dumb reasons. And right now, with Whore of Babylon, I get enough of a damage up by just having Whore of Babylon that I don't care if I sick. I don't really care if I take... Wait, what am I saying? I get enough damage with Whore of Babylon that I don't really care what room I get the transformation. Because, of course, when you use Razorblade, you do get that damage up. But the damage up is not... We have enough damage that it's not going to affect us too much. I'd rather not take other damage. I'd rather just do stealth damage because we can always get red hearts back. We can never get those soul heart back. Or those specific soul hearts back. So keeping your soul hearts is pretty important. So I always try to save those when I can. And getting Whore of Babylon transformation is very, very nice. Let's see. Right now, I have a little bit too many, like, I have more hearts than I really want. I don't need to fight Mega Satan, so I'm not going to go for that. However, so that means I'm going to be taking Devil Deals, this time around, if I get them. Mainly because I want to get as little amount of hearts as I can. Because I want to be able to use Razor Blade, but I also don't want to be held back. Dang, that's I might need to come back and get that key. So, the amount of hearts that I want to have with Eve right now is I want to have 2 hearts of red hearts. Because that means I can... Ooh. Oh man, that was bad. I was not paying attention for a second. Lost my train of focus and thought. I'd like to be able to use Razor Blade whenever I can, because damage ups are always useful. No matter what. Like, it is nice to have some sort of damage up that you can use. And so by getting that little tiny damage up, it gets you that much more damage per second. Because it might not seem like that crazy of a... It might not seem like that crazy of a damage up, only going from what it was. I was like at 5, I think. 5 damage to go to 7, but that's pretty major. Oh my gosh. Just no keys. This game's ruthless. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm going to shoot this. So is this a waste of bombs? Yes. But look at that. I'd rather not take more damage than I have to. I'm gonna hold on to this pill just in case. Maybe I sometime in the future get something I want. Okay. That right there is death if I get it, but I will keep that in mind just in case I get Brimstone as a Devil Deal. So right now my chances of getting a Devil Deal aren't the best. Sorry, I don't know why I'm really sniffly right now. My chances of getting a Devil Deal aren't the best. So I'm going to try to find the super secret room. It's probably on this side. Maybe it's not even connected here. Let me go check. Yeah, that was probably not the smartest thing. Because, yeah, it could not be on this side of the room. So it could be up here. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. What are the chances that it would not give me a single key? So, that's fine. I have bombs. I'm going to go find the super secret room. It's going to be over here. Probably right here. Okay. This room always freaks me out because I hate taking damage from fires. Taking damage from fires is one of honestly one of the easiest things that can happen. I'm glad I found this room. I should have tried finding secret rooms on the other floors because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I didn't find a single or even look for one. I've had bombs this whole time, so. Okay, I'm not gonna pass that up. It's another one of those like kind of just like tier modifiers that gives you, sometimes you get coins and stuff from it, so I'm not going to pass that up. I don't have keys. I wish I had keys. Keys are what I want. So let's do the boss fight. Let's hope I get a Devil Deal. So I'm going to take damage. I'm just going to take the 2 hearts of damage because I hate this boss. He's one of those bosses that is easy to take damage from because he's just the same like kind of tier structure as Mom. And also I hate when this happens. You don't know where he is, so you gotta feel him out and then you take damage like that. Always make sure that you make him pop back up as soon as possible. Because if he does go underground, it's hard to keep track of him. Like you literally have no idea where he is. So in this case right here, if you have soul hearts, don't take the health up because you can use 3 Dark Bum, come on. You can use all your hearts and still have the soul hearts and then go back. Get your little HP up. The question is... Okay, I've done boss rush. I'm not in any big rush. The question is, do I... I'm going to risk it for the biscuit right here. That is very unfortunate. Listen, these bomb chests... If you could see my face right now, you'd see the sheer disappointment of how messed up this game is to me right now. So there's nothing I can do on this floor. I can't get into the shop. I can't really do anything. That's a pretty big bummer. I'm going to go up into this room because at least it has a heart that little Dark Bum can take and maybe give me a soul heart back. Sweet, sweet king. So... You might be asking why I got Dark Bum. Dark Bum is a nice form of sustain. You always have, like, a surplus of red hearts, it seems like. Unless you don't. That might be an obvious statement. But it seems that red hearts are never in... They're always in surplus. You never are lacking them too much. Especially when you find a room that's just full of red hearts. You can get all of the soul hearts in the world. And it more likely than not, you're not going to have... You're going to not have full soul hearts, so it's nice to have Dark Bum. Dark Bum is one of the most useful followers that you can obtain in this game, especially whenever you are looking for a good amount of soul hearts. This game is just rubbing it in my face the idea that I did not get keys on the first like 3 floors. So Ludvico technique or Ludvico technology, whatever it's called, I know I'm really bad at the names in this game, but it's one of those items that it is so overpowered if you have an item like Brimstone, and that was a very disappointing damage that I just took. Dang. So, let's try not to take damage anymore. Easier said than done. Nobody's over here, so I'm good to do this. No reason not to go get that bomb. It's just extra. It's just a bomb for a bomb trade. I'm gonna take it just in case. Maybe, who knows, there might be something under there. I have 7 bombs, so I'm also gonna go get that key because I do not want to be out on bombs. Keys are very useful. As you saw, whenever you don't have keys, it kind of closes off a lot of things in this game for you. Also, the reason I didn't grab that to fill up my red heart is because I very much don't care about my red hearts. I'd rather have soul hearts than red hearts, especially there because you want to have that soul heart protection so you can maintain that devil deal chance. So at this point, I am going for devil deals. I'm trying to get as many devil deals as I can. Not as many, I guess, but a good amount of devil deals. And so at this point, I could use my razor, but I don't want to use my razor unless I have to, because getting 7 damage in that boss room is something that can be very beneficial to you. I think it takes about 1.5 to 2 hearts to actually get a payout from Dark Bum. But hey, that's just a theory, a game theory. So this item right here makes it so you only get runes, I'm pretty sure. And I think it double activates runes when you use them. I am not quite certain. I'm going to grab this. I will also take Tarot Cloth because... Oh, yes. Man, I wish I would have had that earlier. We're also going to donate the rest of our money because still we are trying to fill this boy up to 9999. That's very hard to do and it's very useful to do. So I took Tarot Cloth because runes are your friend. I would rather have runes than pills any day of the week. I think it's the same thing as like Pill Bag. Pill Bag makes it so you only get... Wow, whoa, I don't even know what I just took damage from. I think I might just be blind. But getting runes, getting the chance of just having more Perthros, more Guerras, like, it's what you want. You want to be able to have that, the adaptability of being able to change an item, getting more items, because who does not want more items? This room, it always happens the same way. They always bump in the middle and come to the edges, and so you want to wait till they bump in the middle. Okay. I was not the best example of that, but you want to kind of wait in the middle, wait on the outside till they come to the middle and start coming to the edges, then go to the middle. But that's mainly a room of... it's really hard to counter whatever's happening there, because if you don't have enough damage, you don't have enough damage. Maybe Terror Cloth only doubles the what the rune actually does, or the card. So that's useful, I think, for Yera. I mean, especially because if you get double Yera, it's real nice. But I don't know if that's how it works. I might be lying to everybody in this crowd, especially Damien. If Damien were to play Isaac, I think he would be one of the worst players just because he listens to my facts. And by facts, I mean what I think is the way that you play the game. And so he'd probably be awful because he would play it like I play it, and I'm awful. We're going to just go in, fight the boss, get Whore of Babylon. Easy ups, easy ups. Wait for him to start booling. Any character who has a brimstone like little wheel, I dislike. I probably should have not done that. That was a decent item. That means I can hold more. I'll use this because I trust myself. See? I trust myself. That's all for this floor. I'm going to keep moving a little bit quicker. I need to get more red hearts just so I can convert those into soul hearts. Let's hope that I don't get that many more. Oh, let's go. He's going to drop me a soul heart, aren't you, buddy? Thank you. Also, black hearts. I would love to get black hearts. So one thing that's nice about Tech Zero is running. Whenever you run and shoot 2 tiers diagonally, they don't actually have to hit because, as you see, the static tiers line up and do some damage. Okay. Oh my gosh. That right there is called luck. Also, weird thing, I don't remember actually getting anything from... Oh, okay. Cancer, really good. This can break the soft cap for tears. I don't remember getting damage up by getting chemical peel. I don't know if anybody else saw that, but it was kind of it was weird. I grabbed it. It didn't seem like there was any damage up. Maybe it's, I don't know the reasoning behind that. If anybody knows why, maybe comment it. That was just really confusing for why that happened. Let's see. I don't have enough keys to feel comfortable doing that. One sec. Guys, sneeze. Oh, that one kind of hurt. I promise I'm not sick. It's probably just allergies or something. I don't have the Rona, I promise. I'm not left my house. I wear masks. I know masks aren't to protect us, to protect other people, but yes. Right now, I feel like this is a pretty... Oh, thanks, man. Right now, I think we have a pretty decent Eve build because we got a decent tier rate. Our damage is pretty nice because we have Whore of Babylon. Once we have that activated, it is mucho good. I know that's probably even worse to say mucho good instead of mucho bueno, but I did not want to say mucho bueno because I felt like I'm not a native Spanish speaker. I don't need to be speaking Spanish. You dig? So, let's hope this has a heart in it. Or a coin. Black Candle would be so useful right now. Black Candle, if you ever see Black Candle and you're on a hard run, always go for it. As you see, I always complain about having like Curse of the Unknown on the dark room floor. And that's it's so avoidable. But it is hard to get 15 coins like on a moment's notice unless you already have them. So let's just keep trekking, looking for the item room, looking for the store room. Also, I'm gonna go back and talk about me using that per throw. Having range would not have been a bad idea, especially in that case scenario. So I probably shouldn't have used per throw because per throw could change just an absolutely garbage item into maybe just a slightly better item. Because in that case, Pearl Necklace is a mob transformation item. Mom's transformation is always, any transformation is always just useful because it is just kind of a bonus to get. So in that case, I shouldn't have used Per Throw because it's not an item that I don't want. Like right here, if I had Per Throw, so good. Dead Sea Scrolls is one of the, I would honestly say one of the worst items for the fact that it could have negative consequences and it could cause damage to you. So if you like gambling, hey, sure, go gamble away. Oh no. Oh no. Look right there. These guys they're better than Brimstone guys. I'd rather face these guys than Brimstone's guys, but yeah. Oh gosh, why? So if I'm not mistaken, if you don't know like how greed fights work, I think if you blow up a shopkeeper, you have a higher chance of fighting a greed the next floor and him spawning. So hopefully there's another item shot. If there's not, too bad, I guess. I gotta pay for me killing the shopkeeper. Wish I could have two big boy items right now, or two trinkets, but that's fine that I can't. I think I was already up here. Yeah. So let's hope I can actually find my way back. I feel like a lost duck. I don't think anybody refers to themselves as a lost duck, so. Okay, yeah, let's juke those masks out. Kill this guy. Those guys can just do dumb damage to you. Yeah, not worth it, not worth it. Honestly, a pretty unproductive floor. Oop. I might be wrong. Okay, 2 bombs and 2 bombs and a key for a key and a bomb. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Listen. These guys right here, I don't know what's up with them, but they're for no reason harder than they need to be. I don't know why. I take damage. I just straight up take damage. I straight up am not having a good time when I fight those guys. I think I already went this way. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop stalling. Let's see if I can get a mom item. Honestly, it doesn't matter if I get a mom item at this point because I already like screwed myself over by. Oh, what the heck? I don't know where I've been. I've not been trying to remember my path. I know that straight up is I think the boss, so. Especially since, oh my gosh, I literally took one for the team there when I didn't even need to. Yeah, I'm taking bad damage. I think, yeah, I'm not in any rush since I don't need to get angel rooms. I don't need to get boss rush. I think going faster can help you get a hush fight, so I probably should be trying to do that because that is a fight that I need to do. And hush fight's one of those fights that's really hard to gauge if it's something that you want to do, because it's possible that you could get multiple very good items. Like you always, like, not always, but I seem to get at least 1 damage up every time I do the hush fight. Which, does that mean you should go do the hush fight because you can bank on getting good items? No, not in the slightest. Man, low-key easy. Hey, I'm not saying low-key easy. Low-key's an easy boss. Mainly because he spawns these flies and they stay stationary for long enough that if you have any sort of decent damage, like, look at that, it's good. Also, one thing that's kind of important that I don't think talked about is the idea of staying on a good like half heart. That was almost bad. Staying on a good like half heart ratio for your red hearts, because once you get to 1 full heart of damage on floors, that means you take a full heart of damage and half a heart, and a half heart's better than not half a heart. So my tier rate is bonk right now. Okay, I'm taking both of these. Mainly because having immortality in a way is nice. So let's go to the next floor. Let's speed this up. We have a good tier rate, which means we have good DPS right now, especially because we will always have Horror Babylon activated. Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost. Don't take dumb damage. That's my biggest advice, and I'm the worst at taking just insanely dumb damage, especially on rooms that have like holes like this. I always am like, oh, can't move, and just keep bouncing off of it. This can get us free red hearts or free 3 bombs. 3 bombs is nice. Let's do this. That way we can get this item. We got our bomb back. We lost our key. Let's see if anything good is in this one. Look, we got our bomb back. We got a key, and we also got a soul heart. So that's good stuff right there. Good stuff right there. Pop up for me. Pop up for me. Thank you. These guys are weird. They sometimes take strange damage. Especially like right after they take down their like little horns or whatever. Or their little hats, their host hats. You can still do damage to them for a little bit, and so they're pretty easy to kill, not too hard. I don't know why I treat every game like a food review. 10 out of 10. Could use some more flavor, you know. Wish they could turn their head in a circle while they went back down. Intensifying tears. I'm not gonna complain because all that does is make it. It's basically similar to coal. The further away... Oh, wait, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, the longer you shoot, the... Boys, that's a... So, the longer you stand still and shoot, the more damage you do. Or the faster your tear rate goes. Did I just completely, like, lose my mind for a second? So, if you have coal and you have intensifying tears... I would just stand at a distance and fire away. You're gonna get your DPS so high because if you get a maxed hit distance for your tears with coal and with intensifying tears, you're gonna be getting insane DPS. Also, no reason not to go into the arcade because there could be a donation machine. I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that. I really don't use that. You can get good stuff. It just takes time. So right now I'm just building up my soul heart reservoir. Hopefully by some point I can... Oh! That was really scary. Now don't ask me how to do these rooms. Basically move around and hope you don't get hit. That was all luck, no skill. Contrary to popular belief, I'm quite not good at this game. You know, losing every run means that you're pretty good. I know that's what the general public likes to think. So I'm gonna use Trinket Smelter because that's gonna let me have that damage or that tier rate for the rest of the time. Let's hope this doesn't break. I'm crossing my fingers. IRL. Now that is some damage. So I might also just take Trinket Smelter because I don't need this anymore. Of course, if I get a health up item, would that be useful? Yes. But trinkets are nice. Maybe I'm making a really bad decision. Comment down below if you think I'm making a bad decision. I hate when people do that. Okay. Keep your friends close is not a good trinket. I'm actually going to get rid of that. There we go. Also, if you don't know, I think I mentioned this before, holding down right trigger will get rid of any items that you're holding other than your active item. So maybe it does get rid of it doesn't get rid of your active item. It gets rid of passive items. No. It gets rid of like one-use items and other similar and trinkets. It gets rid of the usable items and trinkets. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but hey. Maybe one day I will get the brain function to be able to say words coherently. I do think my commentary and just talking while I'm playing has improved like tenfold. It goes along with the whole idea of if you put in 20% of the effort, you'll get 80% of the results. I don't think that's the exact quote, but the whole idea of learning things is easy, but mastering stuff is hard. So why am I taking so much damage? Are you guys seeing this? I mean, why am I taking it? It's because it's not. I'm not blaming it on the game. It's my fault. I'm taking damage. I don't know why I'm being so dumb. But as I was saying, the whole idea that if you do 20% of the work of something, you'll get 80% of the way to being good. What am I looking for today? Polaroid picture. Sick. Okay, so I got some of my stuff back. Let's go. We're gonna try to just do these floors quick. But yes, of course. I'm gonna stop talking about some dumb my theories about work and all that. Because I don't even remember what my point was of saying that. So I'm not gonna. Oh, sick. I'm not gonna repeat myself a bunch of times and try to figure out what I want to say. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember what I was gonna say. My talking has got better, which now I'm repeating myself, which means I'm not better. Okay, that was bad on my part. Never back yourself into a corner. But basically, in these first, like, what is it? This is day 13 of me doing the Isaac stuff. In the first 13 days, I have gotten to a much better point, but it's going to take me a lot longer to get 10% better. It's going to take me even longer after that to get 5% better. And it's going to take me even longer after that to get even close to that amount. No, Dark Bum, don't do it. I thought he was going to take that damage for me, even though I'm the one who put the bomb down. He's going to pick that up and drop me. He's not my friend anymore. You like those noisy clicks? Oh. I probably should have kept Razor Blade, if I'm being quite frank. The thing is, if I find any good... Oh, look at that tier. Look at that tier rate. It's just going to pop up. If I find any good trinkets, I can stack trinkets. But I don't know if there's one trinket I don't know if I have. It's like the little ram's horn that gives you damage up. I don't know if I actually have that. And that's like one of the only other ones that's really bang and mash. I think that's what, I'm not even going to say it. I was going to say that's what British people say, but I'm not going to say that now because I'm a reformed person. These rooms look so much more confusing than they are. They're actually pretty easy. Just when they shoot the diagonal, go straight under all of them, and they won't hit you. No, don't start running at me. Don't start. Worst boss in the game. If I die right here, I would not be surprised, but I have enough damage that I should not die. Especially since there's no rocks and, like, stuff that can, be negative to me. Honestly, like, the more structures that are in this room, the worse it gets, because it's just more places that you have to navigate around while he's doing all this dumbness. But, as I said, our tier rate is phenomenal right now. I'm not going to take this health up. You might be asking why. It's pretty, I mean, having Horror Babylon, I'd rather have Horror Babylon, and since I got rid of the Razor Blade, there's no way to get rid of that red heart unless I take all my soul hearts of damage. So I'm going to keep on going on with only having one red heart because that is going to be good for damage up. Oh, it's whenever I just shoot in one direction. Wow. I can't tell if that was... Ooh. Oh no, let me sleep. I don't think I have the achievement for sleeping in beds. So that's a big dumb on my part. You can get good items from this, from doing him. So I'm gonna get like one. Does that mean I can give him infinite keys now? I'll give him all my keys. Oh, sick. Thanks, man. And I'm immediately going to smelt that because now I have that forever. And so that I'm now just trying to reassure myself that I made the right decision because I think I made the wrong one. Ready? I'm going to collect all of these and go quick. Oh, you see that? Just top quality performance right there. Not even a hit of damage taken. I was hoping that he'd drop me a soul heart. That way I could really just pretend that I didn't take any damage. He's kind of not a good wingman. He's supposed to be helping out with the episode. He's kind of just a detriment to society. You know who I think are detriment to society? Street performer clowns. No, I'm not trying to get the clown community coming after me. But hey, if you're a clown, you creep me out. You really do. I'm not afraid of clowns, but I don't know. Like, I feel like everybody's slightly afraid of clowns. Like, they're just not cool kids. Like, why do they have to be so overtly creepy? I don't think I use that word right, but hey. I'm allowed to say whatever I want to say, and you have to just know that's what I mean. Drop me an item or something. Or a key. Thanks. Yes, Dark Bomb. This man. Let's get this long stretch. Look at that. Look at that damage. Who are you guys? Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here. It's going to take a full heart of damage. It's going to let me come in here and get literally the most garbage tier items. Let's hope that for some reason there's a secret room right here. And I just took 2 hearts or 2 soul hearts of damage for no reason. Dark Bomb, pick it up, please. Right now, the only thing keeping me going right now is Dark Bomb. I don't want to let him down because he hasn't let me down. Sometimes you play a waiting game. If you don't play the waiting game, you're not really playing the correct game. Let's see if there's any super duper secret rocks here. If there is one, you are allowed to publicly shame me because I should have better eyes for this game. Okay, going down. One thing that I think that I don't have compared to people like Sinvicta and that kind of thing is just the sheer amount of hours they have in this game and just the idea that they've actually full completed the game. So now they just do stuff for fun. And they can do Eden runs, and Eden runs can just be, they can start overpowered. There's some stuff that I need to get in this game. Like, I just having every single item opens up a world of possibilities. Like, I didn't have Serpent's Kiss. Serpent's Kiss is honestly a S/A tier item, depending on who you ask. There's never a dull moment with it. It is always very helpful to have. These little headless worms, I don't know why. They just make me very, very, like, extremely, like, listen, so mad. They make me so mad. Should I be using my 67 coins instead of just blowing up every machine? Maybe. I should also use my, my card. Actually, I'd rather find a secret room on the cathedral, so. Oh, wait, I'm not even going there yet, am I? Yeah, I'm going to Cathedral. Unless she wants to give me a hushy-hush fight. Oh, no. Listen, Dark Bomb. So. Always take a 2 heart if you only have 1 heart. Because look at that. That's damage up, plus it's Maw of the Void. Maw of the Void is so good. Now if I take 3 and 3... This might be a bad decision. I'm going to take this. I'm also going to take this. Why? Because I can then sacrifice that and get Lord of the Wings. And also get damage up. Is that a bad idea? Oh, most definitely it probably is a bad idea I did that. But I did get Flying. I did get Book of Belial. Honestly, not that bad of items to get. Let's see what... And anything Brimstone related or anything that's that kind of damage, sign me up. It is just easy damage. My damage output is off the rockers right now. I think Maw of the Void, killing stuff with Maw of the Void also gets you red hearts. So I don't need that red heart sustain from, or that black heart / soul heart sustain from Dark Bomb anymore because I do have Maw of the Void. I just need to actually kill them with Maw of the Void, I guess. So So that right there, very not good. I need to stop taking bad damage. Maw of the Void, never go out of your way to use Maw of the Void. Use it when you see it fit. And those guys right there, if you have guys who shoot tears whenever you kill them, yeah, maybe not go point blank with Maw of the Void just to do that. Okay. I also have flying, and I need to remember that because I don't take damage off of spikes. Like right here. Oh my gosh, yeah. I need to stop taking bad damage. Let's just go to the moon room. Hope that whoever's in here blesses me with something good. Like these guys right here. Perfect example of people that you should use Maw of the Void on. Can they shoot you from point blank? No. Can they really do much to you? Not really. Reusable bomb buddy? Sure. See that? Sick stuff. Okay, I don't remember how Maw of the Void works. I feel like a complete dummy. But it is damage up, so I'm not complaining in the slightest. Kind of sad that I have max money. I feel like having max money just makes me think of how much money I just could have spent on other things. But I think I did basically spend all my money whenever I would go to a room. I didn't think I was going to get the Guppy transformation. That's actually some pro plays. Okay, let's hope I don't die. I'm going to use death as soon as I get in here just for the absolute memes. My damage is pretty insane. I have good flies. Never stand in the middle of the room or anywhere really whenever he does his dumb stuff. Like right there, I did not need to take damage right there. That's a situation where you should just be already standing at the edge of the room. I have lots of keys. Let's hope that I get some good stuff. I have really bad sustain right now. And the only reason I'm doing this is to fight Blue Baby. So, oh man. Let's hope I don't mess this up. Not bad. I'm going to grab this. Use the card generator. Got Wheel of Fortune. Not bad. I'm also going to take Tech 2. That's probably not a good idea. Oh, no. Tech 2's good. Tech 2's good. Tech 2's the one that you want to take. And I think the higher damage rate is, the better you do. Also, I'm going to do both of these. This can get me lots of soul hearts. So I think I'm going to stick with this one, honestly. Might do both of them. Who knows? What the heck? Okay, HP up, not bad to have. Damage down, not too bad. I still have high speed. I did not know that these blow up and give you items. Am I dumb for not knowing that? And just figuring that out now? Look at this. Boyos. This is what we call using what you got. If I didn't pick up that rune thing, I would not have this stuff now. I think, honestly, getting the, I always hate Wheel of Fortune cards, but getting those now was probably one of the best things that could happen to me. Oh, and I can pick up 2. What the heck? I maybe should have been doing this the whole time, but... I think what I'm going to do, pay out on these. And then I'm going to blow this up, see if I can get a mom item. Can't. I'm going to carry the deck of cards with me. Why? Because I think deck of cards right now is more useful to me. I should not have done that. Deck of cards I can get, if I get Hierophant, that's going to be super useful. And right now I just do look at how many times that ticks damage on them. I think if I just hold it in one direction is probably my best bet. I'm also going to try to get as much money as I can. Look at that. 3. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch sides just because I don't want to take damage. Because these, I hate when they go on different, like, little cycles almost. Mob the Void, very useful. Use it whenever you can, especially when they run past you. Sure, it might have been useful to have the likes of... Oh, there we go. Oh, man, maybe... maybe there was a better room to use that death, or that chariot card in. That's what we call blows. That was very not fun. Very not cool. I'm gonna go back and kind of I'm gonna play this slow. I'm gonna play this methodically. The reason I'm not bombing the left side of the wall is because that's a skinny room over there. Skinny rooms cannot have secret rooms off of the sides of them. Let's do this one a couple times, because this one can get me cards. Can also get me flat penny. I'm not going to grab that. I really don't feel like that. I am going to use this pill right here. Why? Because I want to be big. I want Eve to be massive. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I got Are You Wizard. If you use it twice, do you unget Are You Wizard? And you get double the duration of Are You Wizard? Science hates me for asking the questions. Nobody else will. And yeah, so if I fire in one direction, I think I get more ticks of damage. So that should be my goal. It's just to try to stick with one. Nah, I can't do that. I never sacrifice mobility for not taking damage. Oh, sweet. I was gonna say sick, but I felt like not saying sick. Well, I'm really taking some time on this. Let's see. Am I missing any text messages? Maybe. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If I had Dark Bomb right now, I miss that buddy. He was so nice to me. He was there when other people weren't. Let's do it. I'm not opposed to endless loop. I'm surprised these two didn't pay out. I think it's only whenever there's multiple that they pay out. So I'm gonna refill Book of Belial and then pick the card generator back up. I just want to make sure that once I fight Blue Baby that I actually do have the sustain I need. Dang it. Oh man, this is... I really don't want to take, I don't want to get that Eternal Life. I don't remember if that turns you into Blue Baby or something. I think it's the Ankh that turns you into Blue Baby, so I'm not too concerned. I think I want Endless Loop. I'm not quite sure. I already bombed that side, so... Right now I'm just... I need to find myself a nice secret room. Is need the word I should be using? No, I don't need it, I guess. Ooh. Vibrant Bulb. Very good. Very cool stuff. Why do I only have 4.8 damage? I think it's because I took Tech. Tech is a damage down. It is a real downer. Oh. Wait, why when stuff blows up do I get items? What did I pick up for that? Did I pick something up? I think I might just be slightly dumb. Oh, I also lost Whore Babylon, so that kind of blows. But hey. It's fine. 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 I'm not even scared. I'm not even scared. Whoa, who made these attacks? Who made these attacks up? Dude, what crazy kids did this? Are you kidding? Okay. Luckily, I'm not going to pick up any more hearts because, listen, damage is what I need right now. And why is this game not dropping me any items or soul hearts? Come on, man. There we go. Item. I just picked it up so I could pick it up. I don't know if I've ever picked that item up before, so I wanted to make sure I have. I'm an idiot. So, a couple things I could have done is I could have not taken. I could have only taken Maw of the Void to get that damage up and not gotten Book of Belial and gotten the Flight. Because honestly, the only good things I could have gotten were Brimstone and like Empty Vessel or something like that. Especially Empty Vessel because I was getting rid of all my stuff. But getting rid of Dark Bum was honestly very rough. Because I lost my sustain. I thought Maw of the Void would drop me more black hearts or get me more black hearts, but it did not. I had really good items. I forgot that Guppy's Collar is not a definite. You can indefinitely get get revived, but there's a chance that you won't get revived. So that kind of blows. That was a very fun run though while it lasted. I should have picked up a heart because I was banking on the idea that if I did take damage, I was going to come back. So just remember, don't be done with Guppy's Collar. So that was today's episode. This was episode 13, day 13. Kind of a bummer run. I did indeed lose. So I did not get any achievements today, but does that matter? No. Did I have lots of fun? Yes. Was it a good episode? That's for you to decide. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Priets. I hope you guys have a good day. Peace out. Bye.